Hello YouTube. Here I am with my 2007 Sierra Classic Duramax truck, and I put a Sinister diesel adapter on my fuel filter. It is made in the USA. I got it off of Amazon. Seems to be very well made. It's made out of aluminum. It screws right on to your housing, where your factory housing, and then it comes with a cat filter, and I'll post a link in the description. I got lucky and got mine used. The filter was still wrapped up in the original plastic. It hadn't been messed with, and everything looked good. I really don't know. It came with a bunch of bolts, but I mean, it has clearance. I think I'm just going to run it the way it is. I do believe that they come with a spacer to space the housing out a little bit. But like I said, I think I'm good the way it is. It fit right on. It wasn't against the harness or anything, so I tightened up the filter, which in turn tightened up the adapter, and I just primed it. Fired it up. It shut off. I primed it a couple more times, and we're good to go. So the next step is going to be my PPE lift pump. I believe I'll just put that all in the same video. I'm sorry, this battery cable wire keeps hanging down here, but that's what it is. Sinister diesel, made in USA. I don't hate it. I'm just gonna put my lift pump on. I paid less than 200 bucks for my lift pump. It's the PPE version that's made for the Duramax. And this Sinister diesel adapter puts a lot nicer filter on, and it also puts it's a lot cheaper than going with the original AC Delco. So this thing will pay for itself. After I change like probably about 4 filters, I'll break even on that. So we will continue this video probably tomorrow or the next day when I have a chance to put my PPE lift pump on, and I'll make this all one video. This is my last attempt to try to get rid of my P0087 code. As you can see here, I've already changed the fuel lines coming off of the fuel filter, and there's some lines up on the other side of the engine and down at the frame, but they all look good. I can just change them for the sake of changing them, but they're like the braided style and they all look round. I guess they can be collapsed inside though, and that's where the problem lies. So I mean, it kind of is what it is. I'm just trying to do everything I can. And once this is done, and I get the lift pump on, and if I still get my limp mode code, if it goes in limp mode, then the truck's basically worthless to me. I'll be forced to take it to a garage that has the necessary scan tools to determine if it's the CP3 or what injector would be possibly leaking the fuel back, returning the fuel. So that's pretty much where we're at. I'll put the lift pump on, see if that might remedy kind of a fix. They say it's not really a fix, but what it does is if you have a collapsed line from the CP3 sucking, when you pressurize the system, it kind of takes care of any situation where you have a line that's sucking shut, just because you're pressurizing it instead of drawing fuel that way. So